Launch recording now. No.
Yes?
No.
Maybe.
Do we need to move the paper away from the desk?
No, I like having this kind of control over you. You have to do what I tell you or I'll crumple the paper.
Oh no. I'm so excited to play this game. This is one of my favorites.
I've never beat this game.
You've never beaten this game.
I'm pretty sure I've watched someone else do it, but I haven't done it.
Oh,
It's
this
been a
is
long
my
time.
favorite. I'd like to say at the beginning, I apologize for the hissy audio, but that's actually not us. That is this game's audio.
Yay!
So I'm Beth,
I'm Melissa.
and we are going to play Nancy Drew's Secret of the Scarlet Hand.
Yay!
Yay! New game.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. To start playing, choose either junior or senior detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose tutorial.
We are senior detectives.
No
Dear Dad,
tutorials. They bore
greetings
me.
from the new deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on
What?
to Nairobi. So I got the internship.
Did I just have a
Your
stroke?
old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist.
Okay, that's on
Maybe
the
you've
list.
seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal
I
assumed
love
the
the
throne at
silhouette.
age 12.
You can't
Can
look
you
at her out
imagine?
loud.
That was 615 AD. He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that Jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Who's your daddy?
Oh, we can interact.
Okay, so first I've got a couple of notes I've taken already.
Okay.
I've got a list of people, and there's two people on the list. There's Joanna Riggs, the supervisor to us, and Taylor Sinclair, whose note is art dealings.
Okay.
Then we have some other notes. There's closed doors, so whatever crime is committed, the culprit is inside. It's an inside job.
Inside job.
And also, they keep pointing out that carving of King Pakal, so just something that we need to keep an eye on.
Yes.
All right, let's get started.
I'm glad to be here, or if there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's value of hard work. Just tell me where to start. I kind of like the second.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care who your dad is. He's like, excuse me?
My daddy taught me to work hard.
There's
a
one thing
good
I've
man.
learned from my father. It's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
There's a list of tasks for you in the
Aw,
lab.
chores.
Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Yay for chores. Where's the rest of the staff? And can you tell me about the exhibit we're gearing up for? Exhibit or
I
staff?
like both. But in character, I feel like she would ask about the exhibit.
Yeah.
So far, there's not a mystery. She
Yep,
doesn't
yep,
know
yep.
yet.
Exhibit. She doesn't care about people.
Before I dig in, can
Okay,
you
wait,
tell me
well,
about
yes.
the exhibit we're gearing up for?
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beach Hill sera numero uno.
I really like the animation. I don't feel
I haven't
like
been
I'm
watching
in
it as
Uncanny
much.
Valley as much.
Okay. Let's see. Was the monolith excavated in Mexico, or this monolith, is it an important discovery?
Let's have her tell us. Let's not make assumptions.
Excavated in Mexico, then?
Not the other one. Like have
This monolith,
got it.
it's an important discovery?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists, Americans and Mexicans both, dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
She looks good.
Yeah, the animation's pretty good. Why do you mention nationalities, or what does the monolith look like?
Yeah, that's why do you mention? Why does it matter?
Yeah.
Why do you mention the nationalities of the archaeologists?
Because in archaeology, everyone wants to be king of the sandbox. I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
Ooh, who's that?
Yeah, who dat?
Who's Alejandro Del Rio?
Ugh, wouldn't you rather hear about the monolith? It's a massive pillar of stone,
Okay.
nearly 1,500 years old, with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
Ooh. How do you know it's that old?
Sure.
Because I feel like I know what a glyph is, and that's kind of a boring question, but I don't know.
How do you know it's 1,500 years
The
old?
third one was also
According to Henrik, the monolith was made at the special request of King Pakal himself, but we don't know what its purpose was.
Ooh.
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Else we don't know what it's for.
Ooh. Any last advice? Yep.
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sub ubi.
What the
Always
fork?
wear underwear. But
What?
it's always wear underwear.
Seriously?
But it's not like it's not saying make sure to always wear your panties. It's like it's a pun. It's semper always. Ubi where is it?
Okay.
Underwear. Like
Oh, okay. Also, have you noticed the weird, like, ghost sounds in the audio? There was, like, whispering a second ago. It's kind of, like, creepy. I don't know.
I like the music.
Yeah, it's very
Very
nice.
chill.
Okay, let's just explore the room as we go around. That's
Touch
nice.
all the expensive art pieces. please,
Yes! Touching, touching, touching.
Nancy. Want a game over as soon as we possibly can. End goal. Break something.
Break everything. Okay.
Oh my god, I love this music.
Okay. Hidden Guatemala. An interview with Prudence Rutherford. Woo. How did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Topeka, Kansas? My husband, Herbert Laszlo, was a hydro engineer. When he got appointed the head of Kansas River Flood Control Project, naturally we came to Topeka. When Herbert drowned, everyone thought I would make a beeline back to New York, but after 36 years in Topeka, I just didn't have the heart to leave. The truth is, this is my home now. Just as an aside, I find it interesting that you never took his name. I was almost unheard of at your time of marriage, wasn't it? Yes, well, I never was one to worry about conventions. Where I come from, once a Rutherford, always a Rutherford. Wait, who is Prudence Rutherford? It sounds familiar. You certainly have been a trailblazer. Now back to Topeka. What about your love for the arts? What in the world do you do for culture and entertainment here? Oh my stars! Don't underestimate Topeka, dear. The arts are alive and well here. She's British now. We have theatre, symphony, and over 20 art galleries. I organize the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Corn Growers Ball, and I sit on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, too. This is the capital of Kansas, after all.
It's hot in Topeka.
Miss Rutherford, art appraiser is thrilled to be featuring your fire ruby necklace in this month's issue. Please tell us about this extraordinary piece. Oh, it's about the jewelry. Necklace originally belonged to Herbert's mother, Hester, rest her soul. We never got along. Oh, but those rubies really did blaze, like the burning ring of fire around her neck. You had the necklace altered when you inherited it, is that right? Yes, well, Hester's spirit was just a bit too overpowering in the necklace. I felt like I was going to be strangled whenever I wore it, so I decided to add a piece from my own family to balance out the energies and, you know, make it my own. I see that it is.
Oh, I don't like the music anymore.
What, you don't like the music anymore? Okay, that's... I don't know what the point is of this, except to look at the...
Topeka Commission for the Arts.
What?
How cultured.
I did not intend to do that, but should I try to click more places? Topeka Commission for the Arts. She got really excited about it. Sit on the board. Okay. That's important for some reason.
Looks like one of the jade pieces that we're probably going to have to deal with.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. We're going to need to talk to her about that piece of jewelry. Okay. Let's leave this room now. Away. To the museum. I don't want to leave yet. I'm just getting started. Okay. Can I look at this? Oh, I can. Oh, major contributors. It's going to be a bunch of, like, inside jokes
Del
here.
Falcone?
Hey, yeah.
Isn't that the guy from the theater thing? Isn't he, like, super into restoring stuff?
Yeah, I think so. Punchy LaRue. Snooky McGee Foundation. Okay,
This is even
y'all.
before the Jersey Shore.
You didn't even try hard here. Rusty Dents.
Beeman Larson.
Ayun Bayou. That. Hold on. Can you rearrange some of this stuff to say Ayun Bayou? I have no idea.
Topeka Commission
Whoa.
for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
You do catch
Thanks.
things, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy.
Vladimir Eeps.
Prudence Rutherford funds.
Yeah, she's important for some reason. Ooh, a traveler's guide to Beach Hill Museum. Ooh, Ikahau, god of travelers.
Oh,
It's
do I have to
to
write
meet
things down? Oh, no.
you. I don't think we just get to see this, right? Because we're in, like, the rotunda, probably. Exhibition hall.
I ain't trust like that. Where's my phone?
There's nothing super...
I'm seeing glyphs.
Oh, wind god,
I'm
you're
seeing
right.
glyphs
Okay,
with-
north, wind god,
And I ain't about to draw
god
them.
of travelers. Yeah, these are hard to draw. And then the god of travelers.
I ain't trust like that. I ain't trust like that. And we don't get to keep it either, so...
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. What, I want rubber bands. Oh. Bih, Maya Glypher
I
Road.
did not charge my phone.
Oh, we get to keep that one.
Oh, cool.
But I wanted rubber bands. Okay, fine. Fine. Keep the rubber bands.
I need something to get this open.
It's like the handle's broken.
Looks like you just need to twist
The
really,
knob
really
is
hard.
missing.
Girl,
I could
Come
do it, Nancy. I
on.
have nails, and I'm sure you do too, and you have vampire strength, so get over yourself.
we've decided that she's not a smart vampire.
We did decide that. She
She's
doesn't
got, like,
realize she's a
years
vampire.
of wisdom, which is why she's so smart, but it's not actual smarts.
This is so cool. What were we told to do? Oh yeah, there's a list of stuff. Do we want to explore this whole room first?
There's a lot to explore. We
Yes,
better get it
there
over
is.
with.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm super excited. The Maya writing system is the most advanced ever developed in the New World. As with the Egyptian hieroglyphs, symbols represent either sounds or concepts. Mayan is considered a distinct linguistic group, and several modern variants exist today, including Quiche, Kachikal, and Ixil. I'm probably pronouncing those wrong.
I think Ixil's a goat.
That's Ibis.
If I'm wrong, I'm like...
we're gonna
worst.
we're gonna sound horrible if we're wrong about all this.
I'm ignorant of Mayan culture. I know nothing about it. My extent of my Mayan knowledge is Nancy Drew games.
Scribes played an important role in Maya culture, and some were elevated to prominent social positions. The Mayan writing system used logographs to represent either sounds or ideas. Okay, this actually might go faster than I thought. We can't, like, there's not stuff to read on every little thing. Mayan numerical notation used both bar and dot system and pictorial representations of gods.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to know that.
Yeah, I think we will. Oh,
Some of the tiles are missing.
okay. So we need to
Oh, wait. Look at it again.
look at it again.
Puzzles.
Some of the tiles are
12
missing.
and 9. Or actually, yeah,
Yeah.
12 and 9. We're probably going to have to put them in order, too. Would be
Tile
my guess,
puzzle.
because numbers. Missing 12 and 9. That's probably on our list of stuff to do that we haven't looked at yet. Because we're too excited about the museum. Inkwell. Maya scribes use a variety of writing tools, inks, and inkwells. Note the logograph for ink inscribed on the plate. Nice. That's fine. I think we should be able to find this stuff when we actually... Because we know ink is there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm overstressed. I'm overcomplicating Nancy Drew, believe it or not.
Okay, second. That's really funny. Religion played an important role in Mayan society. All scientific progress was impelled by the priest's need to understand and manage the sacred forces of the Maya universe. Different gods represented aspects of Maya life, from basket weaving to calendar days. Even today, little is known about the role or names of the gods represented in Mayan artifacts. Okay. The deities depicted in this exhibit are the rain, moon, and sun gods. Nice to meet you, sirs. Moon god is kind of cool, assuming they're in order.
I think they are.
Yeah. The three masks depict the corn god, Yumkax, the jaguar god, Zablanque, and the sun god, Aukin. I'm trying really hard and probably being terrible. It's okay.
Fine.
I'm trying. Calendar stones. Zolkin calendar stones were used to compute the 260-day ceremonial year. Awesome. And we have one more bay on this side of the room before we go to the other side. It's actually going pretty fast. The Mayan were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewelry. Artisans worked with a variety of materials, including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. The variety of tools and materials used by the Maya demonstrate a complex and thriving trade system. Oh, audio. There's audio attached to this. Offering bowl to the war god Balak. The logograph for black is represented on the base of the bowl. Eek, black. Alright, pretty. Okay. Do you want to read the stuff on the other side of the room? I feel like I've been hogging things.
The term Maya refers to a group of Mesoamerican Indians from the region of southern Mexico and northern Central America, noteworthy for their cultural and scientific achievements from 1800 BCE to 1500 CE. Maya society was compromised, yeah, I said that right, of a complex system of nobility, priests, warriors, workers, and slaves.
Okay.
I didn't realize that they switched to BCE and CE already by the time this game was... Take the tiles! Just steal them! It's fine!
Really?
Yes! Chaos!
Okay.
I think they probably go into the tile puzzle.
Probably.
We're just like, this doesn't live here. Someone's bad at organizing because we're clearly the expert on these things and should be allowed to move stuff.
Yes.
Range of the Maya. Maya ruins, like the one featured in this photo, can be found throughout southern Mexico, Guatemala, and western Honduras. Oh my god, they need commas. Maya ruins, comma, like the one featured in this photo, comma, can be found throughout the southern Mexico, correct, comma, Guatemala, comma, and western Honduras. Even now today, new cities are being discovered by archaeologists. I'm going to hurt whoever made this exhibit.
Yeah, right?
This is a fine establishment of art. We can't have grammar issues.
Oh, this one is locked. Yeah.
You have a key? Try it.
It's locked.
Ah,
It's
darn.
locked.
Wait, I just want to read the things, Nancy. I don't want to open the...
I'll read that one.
Okay.
Ham radio used by the Cortazar Alvarez Palenque expedition CA 1955. I don't know how to say CA. Is it circa?
It's circa.
Oh my
So
God.
it's around 1955.
Okay.
Okay. Next bay.
Wait, kings! Maya kings. Maya kings not only ruled their people's political and military affairs, but their religious practices as well. Kings were considered to be divinely appointed by the supreme god Itzamna. While the majority of kings were male, there were several notable exceptions, including Lady Kanali Kal, who ruled for over 20 years.
Ooh.
Slay queen. Oh god.
Oh, this is King Pakal.
Kanich Janab Pakal, also known as Hanab Pakal, Pakal II, Pakal the Great, or Lord Shield Pakal. Pakal, whose name translates to shield. Wow.
Well, they don't know his name. That's what they named him, I'm pretty sure.
I know. I'm just teasing
okay.
because it said Lord Shield and then
Oh, okay.
I'm being that way. He was born in 603 CE. That's very exact for someone we know nothing about.
Yep.
And ascended the throne in 615 CE at the age of 12. Considered both a priest king and a military ruler, Pakal claimed divine descent and ruled the great Maya city-state of Palenque for 68 years until his death in 683 CE. The 11th ruler of Palenque, Pakal was responsible for the majority of the city's construction. His ancestry and accomplishments are immortalized in Palenque's temples and palaces, especially the Temples of the Inscriptions, which was the primary sacred site of Palenque and later the shrine for Pakal's tomb. Pakal was buried wearing the jade death mask you see here to the right. The mask was meant to distinguish Pakal as royalty even in the afterlife. Much of what we know about King Pakal and the Maya civilization over which he presided has been placed together by translating the glyphic inscriptions on his tomb.
Wow. There's his
Oh,
mask.
there's the mask. That's creepy. I don't like it.
Death mask.
Pakal's Ascension, carved panel, Palenque, late classic period, circa 650 CE, beach hill permanent.
Don't read that for everything.
In this relief, Pakal's mother offers her son the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. Lady Zakuk was a powerful figure in Maya history and established the Pakal dynasty.
Nice. Ooh.
This unusual jade relief features an intricate representation of Lord Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of Maya classical period. Both the origin and function of his highly stylized piece are unknown.
Can we look at it? Ooh. It's pretty.
We're gonna have to use that.
Yeah, for something. I don't know what, though.
We don't know the function. Why would it mention that? Unless we
Don't
find it
know
out.
the
It probably goes on the monolith.
Ooh, the monolith. Okay, last bay.
Most customs and rituals were based on religious practices and played an important part in Maya day life. I can say things, it's fine. Some, such as the wearing of earrings, are considered by our culture as ordinary, while others, such as bloodletting and human sacrifice, are seen as barbaric.
Hey, we were totally into bloodletting only a couple hundred years ago.
Many ancient Maya customs are practiced today by the indigenous peoples of northern Central America and southern Mexico. We won't tell you which ones, though. Hopefully it's not the human sacrifice, but who knows?
Who knows? Ooh. Skull. Wait, can I open this one?
Rock-on
No, I
face.
can't. Okay. Just a weird ass face.
Replicas of body shaping devices. The Maya used these devices to change their appearance. Oh, that's horrifying. It's like
Oh, yeah.
the lotus feet thing.
Oh, and making your head flat and... Oh, okay. I guess that's a nose ring. That's not weird. I mean...
You know the lotus feet thing?
Oh. Yeah.
Maya ball game artifacts.
Nice. Ball game. Okay, let's go do things we were supposed to do, which I believe our only task was... What is this? Employees only. Do you want to go in the... I kind of want to go in the
I want to go in
pyramid.
the temple.
Yeah.